gentlemen, welcome to GWA's next premier wrestling extravaganza. This is Raise the Bar. Coming to you live from Seattle, Washington, I am Joe Davis. Thank you for joining us.
The contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Championship.
We're not going to waste any time here tonight. We are starting things off with the United States Heavyweight Championship match. Let's show you how we got here. A couple of weeks ago, we had a stare down between the champion, Owen Gerald Sexton, and Gavin Briggs. The following week, Gavin Briggs would come to the ring after a match that Sexton had, and he would lock eyes with the champion yet again. And finally, just a couple of nights ago, there was a tag team match where they were involved. They were tag team partners, miscommunication there. But they were finally able to recover and win the match. But at the ending of the match, Sexton, the United States Heavyweight Champion, was still somewhat upset with Gavin Briggs for reasons we're not quite sure why. They still won the match. Maybe he was upset about getting decked in the face at the beginning of that match. We're not really sure on that. But that brings us to this matchup here tonight. And Gavin Briggs, the #1 contender for the United States Heavyweight Championship, has made it to the ring, and he is ready for his shot, his opportunity to try to take the United States Heavyweight Championship away and for himself. But in order to do that, he's got to go through this man. The United States Heavyweight Champion, Owen Gerald Sexton. And this match, Sexton looking for victory to continue his United States Heavyweight Championship reign. And this is just the opening match, ladies and gentlemen. We have so much more for you later on tonight. The World Tag Team titles will be on the line, as well as the brand new GWA Women's World Tag Team titles will be decided, as well as the Heavyweight Championship of the World between Charles Thompson and Arthur Caldwell. This one, for the United States Heavyweight title, let's send it down to the ring for the official introductions.
Introducing the challenger, from Riverside, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gavin Briggs. And introducing the champion, from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the Global Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Champion, Owen Gerald Sexton.
The introductions are out of the way, and the champion will surrender the title belt over to the official. And Gavin Briggs going to get a good look at it, so he knows what he's fighting for. That's what it's all about for these two men. And we are just about ready to get this match and this night underway. Gavin Briggs, Owen Gerald Sexton, United States title, and the bell sounds. Lock up center of the ring. Lock up yet again. No man able to get the advantage. A shot by Sexton, one back from Briggs, and now a knife edge, and here comes Briggs, shoved away by Sexton. There's another shot, and DDT by Gavin Briggs. rocks the well, I thought it rocked the champion. That one rocked Briggs. Clothesline takes him down, and another clubbing blow to the top of the head. And now Sexton down across the right arm. And another lariat, nearly taking Briggs' head off. One. Now just a one that time. Little early, but you never know what might put your opponent away. And for Sexton, that would mean retaining the United States Heavyweight title. The official in the way there, and Sexton kind of getting the official's face. Not a smart move on the part of Owen Gerald Sexton. Sends Briggs to the far side, drop down, leapfrog over the top, and delivers the elbow right on the mush. Briggs with a block, and Briggs gets shoved back again, and another clubbing blow by Sexton takes Briggs down yet again. So far, this match has been mostly the champion. And now out of the corner, and Sexton to the middle rope, and down with a splash. Covered by the champion. One. And still only a one. Briggs not willing to give it up just yet. And Sexton looking to deliver even more punishment to put Briggs away here tonight against the ropes. And Sexton gets a shot right in the breadbasket by Gavin Briggs. Another shot by Sexton. And Sexton now, no, reversal by Briggs, up and over the top. And there's a reversal, shoved back again, and Briggs, ever tenacious, now sends Sexton over the top into the floor. Gavin Briggs needs to break the momentum of Owen Gerald Sexton. He needs to start mounting some offense, and there's a good start. Briggs now raining down the hands. And a camel clutch on the outside. I'm not sure what he's thinking, other than maybe just wearing the champion down. Sexton able to escape and delivers the right hand, and another. And Sexton not so much, but Briggs need to be mindful of the official's count. Back suplex right into the barricade. The official now up to 6. And Sexton is going to send him back into the ring. And Sexton now to the top. And Sexton down with a double axe handle smash. Cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out. 2 count for the champion. Chop. Another clubbing blow. Seen a flurry of offense from the challenger. But still, it's been mostly the champion. Sexton controlling this match. Lock up and sent to the buckle. Now here comes Briggs yet again. Driving the shoulder right into the girts. Picks him up right by the throat. And look at Briggs. With one arm, delivers the backbreaker. Holds on. Delivers a second. And Briggs now sending Sexton back to the corner. And all the way across against the ropes. Bulldog by Gavin Briggs. Here's the cover. This could do it. 1, 2, new champion. Not quite, so very close. A fraction of a second away from a new United States Heavyweight Champion. But he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it, and he cinches it in. Modified sharpshooter by Briggs. I don't think he's got it in all the way, however. Sexton able to get up using his arms. Crawls to the ropes, and the rope break is going to break the hold. Shot blocked by the champion, Dragon Screw. And Sexton with the modified STO. And now Owen Gerald Sexton is in the driver's seat. He picks Briggs up, grabs him, plants him, cover. 1, 2, 3. Owen Gerald Sexton victorious. Let's show you how he did it. Bam! Plants him on his back, the cover, and the victory here tonight at Raise the Bar.
Here is your winner, and still Global Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Champion, Owen Gerald Sexton.
Well, Sexton retains the United States Heavyweight title, but I hear we have a confrontation going on backstage. Let's take you there. Still some dissension within the Homestead. Don Holmes has his work cut out for him. But coming up next, one-on-one action as Sergio Dondalinger, the Fighting Irishman, takes on the Russian gladiator, Alexander Sokolov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Sergio Dondalinger.
The Fighting Irishman, Sergio Dondalinger, making his way to the ring to do battle with the Russian gladiator Alexander Sokolov. This man loves to fight, and he's sure going to get one here tonight, I can assure you of that. A little worried about the Homestead. Are we going to see new World Tag Team Champions here tonight? Is Derek Wright going to be able to focus? Is Willie Jones going to be able to get his tag team partner on the same page? Can Charles Thompson bring home the world title? Answers that will be answered tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maria Sokolov from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Russian gladiator, Alexander Sokolov.
Here is Alexander Sokolov, ready for battle. We're going to have one hell of a battle later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Primetime Charles Thompson to challenge Pretty Boy Arthur Caldwell for the heavyweight championship of the world. But let's not skip over this match. We're going to see that battle later on tonight, but this one is going to be a battle in of itself. Sergio Dondalinger Alexander Sokolov. And there's the bell. Lock up, center of the ring, and Sokolov with the knee. Sokolov with a short arm clothesline, going for the cover immediately. A quick 1 count for the Russian Gladiator. Stomp right to the small of the back. Dondalinger comes back with the jawbreaker. And follows it up with a headbutt. See a quick shot of Maria Sokolov on the outside of the ring looking on. And look at this strength by Dondalinger. This is bound to be one hell of a match. Former United States Heavyweight Champion in Dondalinger. Former World's Heavyweight Champion in Sokolov. Looking to raise the bar here tonight. Elbow right on the chin. And Dondalinger burying the knuckles right into the temple. And up and down with a splash. Cover. 1. And just a 1 that time for Dondalinger. Dondalinger now in control of Sokolov. Sends him headfirst into the buckle. And Sokolov comes back, breaks out of the corner. And now here comes Sokolov, sending Dondalinger across the ring to the far corner. And now ripping and tearing at the left arm. Sokolov now driving the knees right into the girts of Dondalinger. And waist lock takes him down. Sokolov, feeling it at the moment, has regained control of this match. Are you kidding? What a shot to the face. That can knock a man out. Dim the lights, if nothing else. Dondalinger seeing stars. And he's choking him, referee. Yeah, warn Sokolov about that. Blocked by Dondalinger. Now Sokolov, groggy against the ropes, forearm shot. Make that a double. And Dondalinger hooks up with Sokolov, brings him over to the ropes. And now, drop down across the top rope. Cover by Dondalinger. 1, 2, and a 2 count for the Fighting Irishman. So much riding on this night for so many athletes. This match right here is no different. This will determine the pecking order in the singles division as far as Sokolov and Dondalinger are concerned. The World Tag Team title still on the line later on tonight. We will crown the very first Women's Tag Team Champions later on tonight as well. And the Heavyweight Championship of the World will be decided in our main event. Dondalinger and Sokolov run into each other like a couple of bulls. Down across the back. And the Irish sickle right to the back of the head. Dondalinger against the ropes. Coming out of the corner. There's the battering ram headbutt. And Maria Sokolov up on the apron. Completely distracting Sergio Dondalinger. Well, that battering ram headbutt took a lot out. Sokolov is going to take advantage of the distraction by his wife, Maria. Not like this. There's another cover. 1, 2, no. Dondalinger able to kick out. But his momentum completely gone thanks to Maria Sokolov. Now, Alexander down across the arm. Stop right in the face, and again. And now Alexander now going for the leg. Picking apart Dondalinger in every way. Short arm clothesline. Nearly takes the man's head off his shoulders. He's choking him yet again, blatantly, right in front of the official. Well, here's the cover. The feet on the ropes. No, no. The Dondalinger able to kick out after two. Whip to the far side. There's a damn chair in the ring. When the hell did that get in there? Sokolov tossing Dondalinger clear across the ring. Dondalinger able to avoid and a couple of kicks to the thigh muscle. Dondalinger zinger. Then it's over. 1, 2, no! Alexander Sokolov kicks out of the Dondalinger zinger. How did he do that? Dondalinger up on the second rope and unable to connect. I think he slipped. And he gives him the European uppercut. Dondalinger still in control. Knockdown. And again, and Sokolov is reeling. Make it a third. The trifecta by Dondalinger, and the splash in the corner, and Maria Sokolov up on the apron again. Come on, referee, tell her to get down from there. Sokolov from behind with the twisted Russian suplex, and that's gonna do it. He's gonna steal this match from Dondalinger, and he doesn't. He doesn't do it. Dondalinger kicks out again. Alexander Sokolov taking advantage, and there is the diving headbutt. Caught him flush, and it's over. 2. No! Dondalinger gets the right shoulder up. How did he do that? Dondalinger is still in this match. My God, what a battle. And now Sokolov picks it. Elbows to the side of the head by Dondalinger. Dondalinger zinger. Cover. 1, 2. He got him. Sergio Dondalinger with this reversal and into the Dondalinger zinger, and the Fighting Irishman has won one hell of a fight here tonight at Raise the Bar. With the blood pouring down his face, Sergio Dondalinger is the victor. Well, what a match, and this one's gonna be a doozy as well. It's for the Women's World Championship as Kaiva challenges Wild Thing Tammy Mullins. Let's show you how we got here. 3 weeks ago, Kaiva would make her surprise return, shocking the wrestling world. The following week, Kaiva would make her intentions known as she would come face to face with the Women's World Champion. And the week after that, in a match with Whitney Duncan, Kaiva was looking to walk out on the match, but was stopped in her tracks by the Women's World Champion, Tammy Mullins. Kaiva would be forced to continue the match, but we found out just how dangerous Kaiva has become, spitting a green mist into the face of Whitney Duncan right before kicking her head off. And finally, just a couple of nights ago, in what was supposed to be a tag team match, Tammy Mullins would walk out on her partner, Kaiva. And finally, the numbers game would take over, and Lacey Evans and Whitney Duncan would win the match. In an interview following the match, Tammy Mullins would explain that she had no problems with Whitney Duncan and knew that Duncan wanted to get revenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Championship.
Well, the lights go down and the fog thickens, and from it walks the Voodoo Master Kaiva, walking down here with that smoking skull, and has her sights on the GWA Women's World Championship. Kaiva, more dangerous than ever before, and we thought Kaiva was dangerous before. She has taken it up yet another level, a level that I'm still not 100% sure if we know the extent of. Kaiva is ready, but here comes a dominant women's world champion, Wild Thing Tammy Mullins. Tammy Mullins in the middle of a very successful Women's World Championship reign. Not looking to have that spoiled by Kaiva here tonight. You can see the look on Mullins' face, the look in her eyes, determination. We've seen how dangerous Kaiva can be. Have we seen how dangerous Tammy Mullins can be? We may find out in this match here tonight if Mullins wants to retain. It's all about the Women's World title. Let's send it down to the ring for the official introductions.
Introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, Kaiva. And introducing the champion from Toluca Lake, California, she's the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Wild Thing Tammy Mullins.
The introductions are complete. Tammy Mullins will hand over her most prized possession to the official. Kaiva will get a look at it. And it's all on the line for these women right here. This is the second of 5 championship matches here tonight at Raise the Bar. Kaiva, Tammy Mullins. The bell sounds and we're underway. Mullins comes out swinging, wanting to put Kaiva away early, but there's a reversal by Kaiva. Kaiva raking the face, raking the eyes. If you can't see your opponent, you can't fight them. Mullins sent to the corner. Kaiva with a shot to the leg. It's draped through the ropes. And Kaiva shutting down the offense. And look at this. The viciousness of Kaiva on full display. And now biting the fingers of Tammy Mullins. The deranged Kaiva in control until she misses the low drop kick. Roundhouse kick by Tammy Mullins. And Mullins in one fell swoop shuts Kaiva down. And no, Kaiva coming back for some more. And Mullins over the top rope and missing the drop kick. Mullins with more shots. Right into the chest of Kaiva. Sends her to the mat. And Mullins isn't playing games anymore. Unloading on Kaiva. Mullins hooks her up, standing suplex. Look at this strength and technique by the Women's World Champion. And now with one arm, are you kidding me? Impressive by Mullins. 1 and only a 1. And Mullins can't believe it. Can't even get a 2 count after all of that. Now Grapevines, the head and neck, driving the elbow right into the top of the head. And Tammy Mullins in control, sends Kaiva for the ride. And they collide, center of the ring, and there's Kaiva with a shot. Another knockdown. And a reverse heel kick by Kaiva. And Kaiva now slamming the back of the head of Mullins into the canvas. We gotta have a new women's champion. 2, 3, no. No. We had to have been like an 1/8 of an inch away from a new, and there's the mist in the face, and a shot right to the, not like this, for the love of God, no. 1, 2, and no. Tammy Mullins gets the left shoulder up, and Kaiva is irate. But now I don't think Tammy Mullins can see. Blinded by the green mist, raking at the face and at the eyes, and biting again, and Kaiva unleashing that dangerous side. And now Kaiva to the top rope, diving headbutt finds its mark. Are you kidding me? Win for the cover, but a rope break, and that may be the only thing that has just saved Tammy Mullins' Women's World Championship, but it is slipping through her fingers as I speak. Reversal by Mullins, and Mullins now with a shot, turns the neck breaker into a face buster. 1, 2, no! Kaiva now with the shoulder up. Standing moonsault into another cover. 1. And only a 1 this time. Are you serious? What does Tammy Mullins have to do to put Kaiva away tonight? And now Tammy Mullins is losing it. Tammy Mullins in control at the current moment, sends Kaiva to the corner. And now to the top rope. What does she have in mind? Tammy Mullins is going to go up to greet her. No, are you kidding me? Look at this, superplex off the top. Devastating maneuver by the Women's World Champ. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and it's not over. It's not over. How? How? I ask you how. Tammy Mullins getting in the zone. Headbutt. And pulls Kaiva up into the overdrive. 1, 2, and that'll do it. Tammy Mullins had to throw everything but the kitchen sink at Kaiva, but the overdrive finally enough to put Kaiva away. And now Kaiva right back to her feet, just shrugged it off, and it was now she just struck an official. Kaiva has just struck an official. What a crazy set of events there, and it's only going to get crazier. Up next, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. The Pitbulls challenging High Energy. 3 weeks ago, one-on-one competition with Derek Wright and Luther Isaac. Don Holmes was nowhere in sight, but with Willie Jones at his side, the over-the-top neck breaker was enough to put Luther Isaac away on that night. The next week, these two would face off again, with Luther Isaac getting the better of Derek Wright. But as Wright tried to take the high road, or maybe the low road in this instance, he tried to walk out on the match. But Mauler Isaac was not going to have it. and tosses him back into his brother. Don Holmes would finally come out and be at the side of Derek Wright, but it was too late, and Holmes was unable to secure the victory for his client on that night, and I think that caused even more rift between the two. And last week, what was supposed to be a foolproof plan by Don Holmes and High Energy, they attacked the Pitbulls before the match, but Mauler Isaac, with the tackle, and bloodied both of Derek Wright and Willie Jones. The Pitbulls were victorious on that night. And just 2 nights ago, Derek Wright was unable to get over the past with Charles Thompson, and it cost him yet again, with the Pitbulls victorious in that 6-man matchup. That leads us to the World Tag Team title match right here tonight.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 544 pounds, the Pitbulls.
Luther and Mauler Isaac, the Pitbulls, set to try to reclaim the GWA World Tag Team titles. Fun fact, last year at Raise the Bar, the Pitbulls walked out as the World Tag Team Champions. Can they do it again this year at Raise the Bar?
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Don Holmes, at a combined weight of 457 pounds. They are the Global Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Champions, High Energy.
Don Holmes, alongside his clients, part of the Homestead, the GWA World Tag Team Champions, Derek Wright and Willie Jones, High Energy. And this is the first of 2 big matches for the Homestead. Don Holmes' clients finding themselves in championship matches. This one, his team looking to defend the World Tag Team titles successfully against the Pitbulls. And one more look at the challengers, who are set and ready. And the tag team champions, High Energy. They will surrender the hardware to the GWA official. And there it is, the top prize in all of tag team wrestling, up for grabs in this matchup. I'm going to start things out here with Mauler Isaac and Derek Wright. There's the bell. And I'm not sure what Derek Wright was thinking, but he turned his back on Mauler Isaac. And here comes Derek with a couple of well-placed elbows right into the girts. And what a shot by Derek Wright. Are you kidding me? And Derek Wright and Mauler Isaac locking up, and now Mauler with a shot. Waist lock and wrestles Derek Wright down to the mat. The Pitbulls would love to repeat their success from Raise the Bar last year and walk away once again as the World Tag Team Champions. Mahler going to pull Derek Wright away from the ropes. 1, 2, and we nearly had new World Tag Team Champions right there. Mahler clubbing Derek Wright. Here's a tag, and in comes the younger brother, Luther Isaac. Derek back up to his feet, catches him with a drop kick. And now Derek Wright to the outside to break the momentum. You ain't got to like it, you ain't got to agree with it, but they're the World Tag Team Champions for a reason. Here comes Luther, and Luther's going to go right after Don Holmes, wrestles him right down to the floor. And now Derek Wright on top, and all the way, and he missed, but he ran right into Willie Jones, and Jones trying to shoulder block him. And Jones now sent to the barricade, and now Luther Isaac just fighting off all members of the Homestead, and until he gets the neck breaker on the floor. And there's another drop kick. Luther Isaac really fired up here tonight until he was finally cut off by Derek Wright. The official now up to 6. And face first into the steel ring post. The official was up to 8. Could have had a count-out victory there. Derek Wright going right back after Luther Isaac. And went to pick him up, not doing. And there's another shot, a heavy blow by Luther Isaac. And Isaac, right after Don Holmes again, clocks him again, right on the jaw. A dangerous place to be out here for Don Holmes, and now Luther Isaac over the barricade and gets kicked right in the side of the head. The official up to 8 yet again, and now Luther Isaac sent back into the ring. And Derek Wright sends him to the corner. And here's a tag. In comes Willie Jones. And now look at the tandem offense by High Energy. What a tag team combination maneuver. 1, 2, and no. And the official warning Derek Wright to get out of the ring. Here's another cover. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. High Energy in control of this matchup at the moment. Went to roll through, got caught, and got a knee right in the face. Luther Isaac burying the right hand right into the Gertz. Scoop here to fall away slam. What strength and power by Luther Isaac. Isaac now with the cover. 1, 2, and no. Willie Jones able to kick out. This tag team championship match will continue, but for how long? After something like that, release German suplex. There's a tag. In comes Mahler. And being right next to his corner, tag to Derek Wright. Smart move there by Willie Jones. Lock up. And sit out spine buster by Mahler Isaac. And Mahler now regain control for the Pitbulls. Up on the shoulder and down across the top rope. Cover by Mahler. 1, 2. And Derek Wright able to kick out at 2 yet again. tag, and back in comes Luther Isaac. And a crossbody. I think he only grazed him on that one. And bulldog by Derek Wright. Derek Wright now in control of Luther Isaac of the Pitbulls. Sets him up, sends him for the ride. Back elbow right on the chin. And now Derek Wright going upstairs. And went for a leg drop similar to Willie Jones. No water in the pool. And what a hellacious power bomb by Luther Isaac. Tag, and in comes Mahler. Derek Wright has been rocked. Scoop here and slams him into the corner and chucks him. And here's a cover. This could do it. 1, 2, and no. But so very close. Another tag, and in comes Luther Isaac yet again. Frequent tags by the Pitbulls. And now Luther Isaac with Derek Wright sends him face first into the buckle. And Derek Wright comes out of the corner swinging. It appears as though he has been split open, maybe right above his right eye. Yes, that is an ugly cut. And so he is practically fighting for his life here. Another big shot by Derek Wright. Luther Isaac sent to the corner. And an elbow right to the face. And now Luther fighting out of the corner. And it looks like Derek Wright's been cut bad. He's bleeding profusely. Now in the corner, Luther Isaac sends him for the ride. Crosses, and the big shoulder block. The shoulder tackle by Luther Isaac, and this is going to do it. We got new tag team champs. 1, 2, 3. No, the official says 2, but I almost don't believe it. Long 2 count for the Pitbulls. And an elbow by Derek Wright, who once again fighting out of the corner. Cut off yet again, sent to the corner of the Pitbulls. Luther Isaac unleashing on Derek Wright. I can't stress enough. Oh, here's the cover. 1, 2, and Willie Jones tried to break up the cover, was cut off, but it looks like Derek Wright got the shoulder up yet again. Derek Wright sent to the corner again. Willie Jones and Mahler Isaac on the outside of the ring. Once again, Derek Wright fighting out of the corner in a downward spiral. Downward spiral. 1, 2, 3. No. Now at this time, Luther Isaac with the kick out. And now Derek Wright over to help out his partner. The double team on Mahler Isaac. And Derek Wright now with the crossbody. And I think Mahler Isaac just hit the steps. Mahler Isaac has just hit the steps. There's a tag. In comes Willie Jones. Jones now with a kick. Another to the upper chest. Luther Isaac in the drop zone. Leg drop by Willie Jones. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Mahler Isaac a second too late. And High Energy retains the World Tag Team titles. The elevation on that leg drop, the cover, and the victory. Derek Wright may need some medical attention following this match, but they're still the champs. And as far as the Homestead goes, 1 down, 1 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a #1 contenders match for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Justin Reed takes on Sheik Amir.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Eugene, Oregon. Weighing in at 168 pounds, Justin Reed.
The Lightning Kid, Justin Reed, would love to get another crack at the United States Heavyweight Championships, currently held by Owen Gerald Sexton after successfully retaining it earlier tonight. But the youngster, Justin Reed, has a tall task in front of him here in the form of this man.
And his opponent from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 296 pounds, Sheik Amir.
The brawling brute from Tehran, Iran, Sheik Amir, looking for his shot at the GWA United States Heavyweight Championship. And one of these men, Sheik Amir or the Lightning Kid, Justin Reed, will leave tonight with a shot at the United States Heavyweight Championship in their sights. A huge match for both of these individuals. A lot riding on this match for each one of them. I gotta believe that Owen Gerald Sexton, the United States Heavyweight Champion, will be watching this match intently, very closely, to see who he will be defending the United States Heavyweight Championship against in the very near future. Justin Reed, Sheik Amir. And we're ready to go. And Reed comes out swinging right away and already cut off by Sheik Amir. But that's what Reed is going to have to do. He's going to have to use his smaller size and his speed and agility to his advantage. He's going to have to stick and move. But he's got to avoid heavy shots like that from Sheik Amir. Double arm trapped suplex right over the top with perfect technique and form from Sheik Amir. 1, 2, and Justin Reed able to get the kick out. But Sheik Amir, no doubt in control right now. No question. And Justin Reed is going to need to mount some offense, and he's going to need to do it very soon, because I can't believe he's going to be able to take on this kind of punishment for very long. Sheik Amir, and he's biting him, and drops the heavy elbow. That's got to be like an anvil. 1, 2, and once again, Justin Reed gets the shoulder up. It looks like he's been opened up now as well. Sheik Amir, at this point, he's just destroying this kid. Another big shot right to the side of the head. If it gets to a point where Justin Reed can't defend himself, then the official may need to step in here. Another devastating suplex by Sheik Amir. And Amir putting on a wrestling clinic here tonight. Drops the elbow yet again. Justin Reed is full of heart, no doubt about that. But it could be over right here. 2, and no. Still a 2 Justin Reed is not going to give this up easily, but again, the official may need to step in for his own good. Shoved away. Shoved away again. Knocked down by Amir. Justin Reed rocked yet again. And Amir. Well, now Justin Reed with a couple of well-placed elbows right in the breadbasket. But shoved away again. And then, wait a second, there's the super kick. Out of nowhere. Cover. 1, 2, and a long 2 count. But Justin Reed, like the flip of a switch, is able to come back, deliver the super kick. Now the DDT spikes Amir. Justin Reed fighting back and now locks on the camel clutch. Zamir gonna give it up. No, I don't think that Justin Reed is simply big enough to continue the torque on Amir. And Amir now looking to gain the upper hand yet again with a drop kick. He does just that, but a flurry of offense from Justin Reed. And now Amir taking him to the buckle. And sent for the ride, and what velocity. Sheikh Amir in control. Amir gets an elbow right into the girts. And look at the head scissors takedown by Reed. Here's the cover. 1. I kind of figured that wasn't going to do it. You're going to have to do a lot more than that to Sheikh Amir to keep his shoulders pinned. And right here is more the lightning leg drop. Cover, and this could do it. What an upset. 2, 3, no! Sheikh Amir shoots the left arm, the left shoulder right off the canvas. At the last moment, reversal by Amir, and some forearm shots to the youngster. And now, Amir, a reversal by Reed, and a reversal by Amir. Drop kick yet again. Now, Sheikh Amir with a stomp into the stomach, and he's going to go for it, and he locks on the camel clutch better than anyone, and he's really wrenching. He's wrenching on the head and neck, and Justin Reed's got to give it up. Too much torque, too much pain for Justin Reed to endure the camel clutch. And the victory for Sheikh Amir here tonight. Sheikh Amir has found himself as the #1 contender for the United States Heavyweight Championship. And Justin Reed gave it his all. There will be another day to fight, young man. Well, it is time for GWA to make history yet again, as coming up next, to crown the very first Women's World Tag Team champions, the Spitfire Warriors take on the Dangerous Alliance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, the Warrior of the Sun, Saray, and Io Shirai, the Spitfire Warriors.
Io Shirai and Saray, the Spitfire Warriors. In their first match as a tandem here in GWA, they were very impressive and gained a victory, and that impressive victory has given them this opportunity. Saray and Io Shirai have a uphill battle for sure, because tonight they take on a very dangerous alliance. We're talking about an alliance of two former women's world champions. I'm talking about Amaya Stevens and Shelly Bennett. For two of these ladies, it won't be the first time they meet. Back at the International Wrestling Invitational, Io Shirai challenged then Women's World Champion Amaya Stevens for the Women's World Championship. Amaya Stevens was successful in retaining the Women's World Championship on that night. So those two are no strangers to one another. But it is the first time that we are going to see these two tandems face off, and it's for the GWA Women's World Tag Team Championship. And we get a first look at the championship belts. One of these two teams are going to make history right here tonight at Raise the Bar. We're starting off with Saray and Shelly Bennett. And there's a shot by Shelly Bennett, a couple of them. And Bennett comes out firing right out of the gate, sending Saray across the ring. Deep arm drag by Bennett. Stomping Saray face first into the canvas. Here's a cover. One. Only a one that time. We were talking about the World Tag Team Championships a little bit earlier, and it was at Raise the Bar last year where we crowned the very first World Tag Team Champions. Now, 1 year later, we crown the very first Women's World Tag Team Champions. Saray now in control of Shelly Bennett at this current moment. Kick right to the leg. Saray able to survive an early onslaught, and look at that suplex by Saray. Going to use that opportunity to make the tag, and in comes Io Shirai. The master of the sky, Io Shirai. Now with the bow and arrow, just torturing Shelly Bennett. Is she going to give it up? And no, she's able to escape into a cover and immediately kick out by Io Shirai. And Bennett now with the snapmare against the ropes and delivers a shot to Shirai. And Shelly Bennett now sending Shirai to her team's corner. Here's a tag, whipped out, and double super kick, caught Io Shirai flush. And here's the cover, 1, 2, and no. A long 2 count for the Dangerous Alliance, are you kidding? What a shot. And Io Shirai going to be seeing stars after that one, but Shirai comes right back, rolls up to the double stomp. Io Shirai, just like that, turns things around to the handspring elbow, and Io Shirai is feeling it. Shirai makes the tag. In comes Saray, the Warrior of the Sun. Stevens looked to take the legs out, missed, and an armbar takedown by Saray. And tripped up by Stevens and tackled right to the canvas. And now Stevens using those educated hands. A former boxer is Amaya Stevens. Saray's going to want to stay away from that. Into the corner. And here comes another tag. In comes Shelly Bennett. And sent for the ride. And a double hip toss by the Dangerous Alliance. Cover by Bennett. 1. And only a 1. Saray, ever the fighter. And there's a right hand to Io Shirai, just because. Insigiri by Shelly Bennett. Saray trying to battle back. Fights her way up to her feet. And cut off by Shelly Bennett. Saray needs to make a tag. She needs to get Io Shirai in there. She's on the wrong side of town. Whipped out. Double super kick yet again by the Dangerous Alliance. But they kicked her right over to Shirai. Here's the tag. And she's met by the fists of Amaya Stevens. One right hand takes Shirai down. Stevens making her pay for it. Now has Shirai by the back of the neck, and Shirai battling back. Shirai now, double underhook into the face buster. I think she should have went for the cover there. Devastating maneuver by Shirai, low drop kick. And now she's got Amaya Stevens reeling. Scoop and a slam by Shirai. Shirai has been able to turn this thing around. Snapmare. Low drop kick right into the mush. Here's the cover. This could do it. 1, 2. And 1 second away from the Spitfire Warriors. And there's a dive and a tag, and down and missed at Io Shirai, and the drop kick missed by Bennett. Dragon screw by Shirai. And continues to work on the leg. Now Shirai up top, and look at this. Look at this moonsault by Io Shirai. 1, 2, 3, no! How close was that? Just the blink of an eye away from the Spitfire Warriors becoming the first Women's World Tag Team Champions. And now Io Shirai with the tag, and in comes Saray. They need to capitalize while Shelly Bennett is in trouble. 1, 2, close again. Bennett able to get the shoulder up. A kick to the leg. A couple of them by Bennett. And look at this. This flurry by Bennett. And Shelly Bennett now with a tag to Amaya Stevens. And Amaya Stevens focused. Laser focused. And there is the furious flurry by Amaya Stevens. And Stevens over to Shirai. Drop kick sends her right off the apron into the floor. Amaya Stevens stalking her prey. And she's got a handful of hair. Knockout shot by Amaya Stevens. 1, 2, 3. The Dangerous Alliance of Amaya Stevens and Shelly Bennett has just made history. The knockout shot and the victory for the Dangerous Alliance.
Here are your winners and the new Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Dangerous Alliance.
A Dangerous Alliance stands on top of the Women's World Tag Team Mountain. It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. The Heavyweight Championship of the world to be decided. Charles Thompson takes on Arthur Caldwell. Well, let's show you how we got to this match tonight. A couple of weeks ago, Charles Thompson demanded a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Didn't get it, so he proceeded to attack the World's Heavyweight Champion. A blindside attack. Well, Arthur Caldwell responded in kind the following week, jumping Charles Thompson. Last week, one-on-one, Charles Thompson and Arthur Caldwell. If Thompson were to win, it would guarantee a world title match. He was victorious that night. And we've gone over it a little bit earlier, but a couple of nights ago, Charles Thompson wanted to get his hands on Arthur Caldwell, but Derek Wright was unable to trust him, didn't tag him in. Thompson didn't even see the match at all, was not involved. It cost him the match.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship.
Big fight feel here tonight for the main event of Raise the Bar. Don Holmes escorting Primetime Charles Thompson to the ring. He's looking to make history, not only by winning the World's Heavyweight Championship, but if he is successful, he will in fact become the first man in GWA history to become a Triple Crown champion. A former World Tag Team Champion, a former United States Heavyweight Champion, and now looking to add the crown jewel to the Triple Crown if he can defeat Pretty Boy Arthur Caldwell right here tonight. And here he comes, escorted to the ring by Ashley Price, the heavyweight champion of the world. And I am certain in saying the greatest world heavyweight champion in GWA history, Pretty Boy Arthur Caldwell, a multiple-time world heavyweight champion, set to defend the gold right here at Raise the Bar against Primetime Charles Thompson. Can Arthur Caldwell ruin the plans of Don Holmes and the Homestead? Or will Charles Thompson make history? So much riding on this match. Again, big fight feel actually doesn't fully describe it. Let's send it down to the ring. Let's get the official introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 273 pounds, Primetime Charles Thompson. And introducing the champion from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 238 pounds. He is the Global Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, Pretty Boy Arthur Caldwell.
The time for talk is over. It is time to decide the grandest prize in all of professional wrestling on the face of this earth. the heavyweight championship of the world. Primetime Charles Thompson challenging Arthur Caldwell. It's all on the line. Here we go. The bell sounds and we're underway. Knife edge chops by Arthur Caldwell to start things off. And there's a heavy one, and it knocks Thompson right off his feet. Caldwell wasting no time to go after the big legs of Charles Thompson. If Thompson can't stand, he can't power bomb you into oblivion. The master technician. 1, 2, and already a 2 count. Looking for that first fall. But the master technician, master strategist, pretty boy Arthur Caldwell, looking to pick apart Charles Thompson. So far, well, I was going to say so far, Caldwell's been in control, and he's looking to regain that right now. Another knife edge chop again. And another heavy one. And Caldwell picks the leg. And wait just a damn second. Now Don Holmes up on the apron, completely distracting the world's champion. And look, by the back of the neck, Charles Thompson takes advantage of the distraction of Don Holmes. And Charles Thompson now drives the elbow and the forearm right into the face of Caldwell. And Caldwell has now been split open. Look at the blood. Looks like right above the left eye. But he nearly just exploded the entire side of Caldwell's face. What a reversal right back to the leg. Caldwell does not take his eyes off his target. And Thompson now, with the waist lock, takes Caldwell down to the mat. Thompson trying to psych himself back up, trying to get right back into this match. But Caldwell's hurt. Again with the forearm right in the face, right to that cut, like a shark that smells blood. 1, 2, no. Nearly had the first fall right there, did Primetime Charles Thompson. And what a shot! Reversal by Caldwell with the dragon screw. And what the hell is Holmes doing? Don Holmes now throws a chair in the ring. He is just trying to disrupt this entire match. Head first goes Thompson into the corner. Clothesline. A wounded champion. He's been backed into a corner. He's fighting with everything he's got. Caldwell drops a heavy elbow right into the sternum. And Holmes once again with a distraction. And once again, Thompson's going to take advantage into the windmill cutter. Driving Caldwell down. And now Thompson power bomb into the deep cover. 1, 2, 3. And thanks to Don Holmes, Charles Thompson goes 1 up on the champion. Caldwell back to his feet, but he has been rocked. He's been split wide open. He's a wounded animal. Caldwell now sending Thompson over the top rope into the floor. And Caldwell, I thought Caldwell did that so that he could take a breather, but he goes right out after him. Drops the knee right into the face. Caldwell now has to come back from behind. Sends Thompson to the guardrail. And face first into the floor. My God. But Caldwell still not giving it up. Sends Thompson to the barricade. Face first into the barricade. And now Thompson sent back into the ring. Caldwell with a shot right to the lower back. The jumping knee drop right into the face, and Caldwell's feeling it. He has got himself back into this match. And Caldwell right back to the left leg, preparing to set up his adversary for the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Really trying to knot up that thigh muscle to make that inverted figure 4 as effective as possible. Kicked away by Thompson. And Thompson's biting. What is with everybody biting here tonight? An elbow by Caldwell. And picks the leg again, like the master technician that he is. And now he's going for it. He feels it's time. And he's locked it in, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. He's got it cinched in deep. And Thompson has to submit, and Caldwell has tied this thing up. But once again, Don Holmes with a distraction. And for what's got to be the 3rd time in this matchup, Charles Thompson takes advantage of the distraction by Don Holmes. What a crying shame. And here's a cover. Please not like this. No! And the right shoulder comes off the canvas for Arthur Caldwell. Probably just by instinct, but Thompson misses the elbow drop. Nice shot by Caldwell. Now sends Thompson to the corner. Face first into the corner. And Caldwell grabs him, sends him into the corner again. Caldwell sends him in for the hat trick. Knife edge chop just lights him up. Caldwell against the ropes. Down with the knee drop right in the face. And again, Holmes trying to distract the champion, but this time the champion was undeterred. My God, it's got to be about the 3rd knee drop right in the face. And now he's going for it. He's looking to end it. And he's got it locked in. And Thompson's got nowhere to go. And this has got to be it. Arthur Caldwell on his way to retain the heavyweight championship of the world. Yet again, how long can Thompson last in this hold? Thompson's fighting it. He's fighting it with everything he's got, on a shot right into that cut. Right in the face of Caldwell. What elevation on the flapjack. And Caldwell still trying to make his way to his feet. Thompson has him up on the shoulders yet again. Caldwell fighting. Drop kick by Caldwell. And another, that's the 4th damn time that Don Holmes has distracted the heavyweight champion of the world. And he's like, what? Well, the official just needs to send Don Holmes to the damn showers. But Caldwell again picks the leg. And he's going for it. He's going for it again. Arthur Caldwell with the inverted figure 4. It's over. It's over. He's done it. He's done it. Caldwell ripping and tearing at the legs of Charles Thompson. He's screaming in pain. Thompson's fighting it with every fiber of his damn being. What a match! Thompson, how long can he hold out? He's fighting it again. He breaks the hold for the 2nd time. Charles Thompson breaks out of the hold. He's got him up on the shoulders. The windmill cutter by Charles Thompson. And Don Holmes throws another damn chair in the ring. 1, 2, no! Arthur Caldwell once again kicks out. Don Holmes is creating a damn scene there at ringside. The camel clutch by Charles Thompson, and Caldwell's now fighting it. He's fighting it right down to his, by God, bone marrow, and he slips out. He gets out of the hold yet again. Kick to the midsection. Power bomb by Thompson. 1, 2, 3. Charles Thompson has done it. Arthur Caldwell has fallen. The first fall went to Charles Thompson with the power bomb. The second fall would go to Caldwell with the inverted figure 4. But after Don Holmes caused a damn scene at ringside all match long, Charles Thompson was able to capitalize and gain the second fall. We have a new world champion.
Here is your winner and new Global Wrestling.
Charles Thompson is the new world champion, and he is a Triple Crown champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're